to you all. I'm glad to say the game is back again. If you needed reminding, it's time to fasten those seatbelts for the endless rollercoaster ride that is to come. Ajax against Den Haag. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And already we're underway here. And it's Schöne. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's the chance to counter. Passes it through. He's got options out wide. Could try cutting inside here. Plays it into the box. Ajax posted an article on their site in praise of their manager. It was quite a year for him, wasn't it?
Last season couldn't really have gotten any better for him, but he's created another level of expectation now. He'll be confident of more of the same, but believe me, it'll be easier said than done. Getting his players to repeat those standards, that's his real test now.
Played out to the wing. Bernardo Silva. In comes the cross. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
The defence can get it clear. Ajax were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Now the pass. Gets it into the middle. And he won't reach that. Still goalless. Ajax have just announced that their manager will be taking the national team manager's job on a part-time basis. Now that'll add a whole new dimension to the club versus country row. Up to meet it! And the follow-up! That's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Lacazette. Immers. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Son Heung-min. Immers gets it back. The first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Ajax ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second. Can he finish? Son Heung-min going for goal! And it's a goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Ajax break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Tries a through ball. Fires and shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Point-blank header! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. An act of charity gratefully received. Ajax take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Aimed long and direct. Lacazette. Looks like a good ball through. He's got away. Gets up to head it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is extended still further.
Ajax are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Ajax take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Just 5 minutes left. Bernardo goes for goal! Wonderful from Bernardo Silva! And they are pulling still further away. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Ajax totally rampant here. Looks to slip it through. Bernardo Silva. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Time to deliver. Massive leap! Son Heung-min has a goal! They've scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolute...
And the referee brings it to a close. Ajax get off to a flyer. They have hit the ground running, and hopes for the season are high. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, pre-season and all that hard work has been worth it now. A winning start that gets everyone in the right mood.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Ajax against Heerenveen. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And already we're underway here. Heerenveen made a good start to their campaign, a win on day one, up and running. And it's Lacazette, tries to dink it in. Now it's Son Heung-min, goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! Looking to get, can he score? In for the follow-up!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Going through. He'll have a dip! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike!
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Heerenveen draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Great ball and shapes the shoots. He's scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Ajax were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. Hits one! He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Luis gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now the pass. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. Goalkeeper's ball. Hoists it high. Can he finish? Goal!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Heerenveen get themselves into the lead. Passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. He's gone for it! Wonderful from Bernardo Silva! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Ajax come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Now it's Lacazette. Ways to get it forward quickly. Lucas Woudenberg. Now he's wondering who wants it. Now the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Woudenberg.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners for...
Can he put it away? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs...
Up to meet it! And that has been clubbed away. Tries a through ball. Well, and a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
David Luiz. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. One final crack at it now. And it's Lacazette. Has a swing at it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Now, can he capitalise? Oh, full-blooded chance. Going for goal! Here it is now, surely! Shooting chance! Yes, it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Heerenveen have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Ajax complete their comeback, and now they only... Hits one! It's a goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Are such an adept counter-attacking team.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home... So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have PSV against Ajax. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. One of the clashes of the Dutch game. A Klassieker. Tries a header! And he's kept... and in again! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Look, if ever there was a declaration of intent, we're watching it.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Brought forward, what does he try from here? Well positioned to make that interception. Schöne. Who's he going to play in? Lacazette. Plays it back. Son Heung-min. Schöne. Lacazette. PSV have won 2 of 2 so far, promising early signs. And the finish! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Shell pass, that's the message there. And it's been taken straight back. Lacazette, he's gone for it! Fantastic from Lacazette! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Ajax are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Ajax take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
PSV claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Son Heung-min. Now the pass. He's got through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Van Ginkel. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Long and high towards the flank. Maya. Tries a through ball. He's got away. Can he? How about it? Schöne plays it forward. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Ajax are 2 up, and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Ajax in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Passes it through. And help's available out wide. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's Lacazette. Ajax made their part in a 3-3 thriller last time. good interception. And it's Bernardo Silva, goes long. Shoots! That is wayward.
Ajax are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Spreads it wide. Now here's the through ball. Now a chance to break. Plays it long. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That'll be a throw-in. PSV making another change here. Now here's the through ball. Lacazette. Shoots! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
PSV chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Ajax take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Throw it. Son Heung-min. Ajax are almost home and dry now. Looks to clip it forward. That's a promising ball. Can he finish? And he's lifted it over. A foul. Simple decision for the referee. Looks to thread it through. Can he score? It's a goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So is this the start of a comeback? Forward it goes. And that will be the final act. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably.